All right, y'all. This is another episode of To Clear the Air. This is Dante.
You're with TK.
Augustus.
All right, y'all. Now we're kicking it off. My man Pascal. This is his first.
His name's Pascal.
It's okay. It's okay. He goes by Augustus, but his good friends call him Pascal. My man's back in town. He's been back for a little bit, and I want him to just really just express it and tell me the funny things about Eastern, my man. If y'all don't know where Eastern is, it's in Eastern Washington. Cheney.
Washington University. Cheney, Washington.
Cheney. I've been one time.
Right by Spokane.
Yeah, and from what I've seen, it was nice. You know what I mean? I was more in and out, but that man actually goes there.
Cool. It was cool.
So tell what's going on. Tell us about it.
All right. So before we start, I'm gonna say this is a side episode of Eastern Adventures, nigga. Adventures in Eastern, nigga.
Okay.
So basically, like, we were at a party, and this man, we called him a crazy ass white boy named Steven.
Okay.
For some reason, this nigga just likes to, I don't know, he just likes to
See
get
the
wild
naked
and
guy
shit.
on your snap?
Yes, bro. It's the naked guy on my snap.
Okay.
Like, this shit was funny as
I did
fuck,
not
nigga.
see this. So tell me.
So basically, this nigga gets fucked up, right? And next thing you know, like 1 minute we're chilling, the vibe is all good. Next minute I know this nigga's half naked giving bitches shit to lap dance with
this man's
like with
This man
a
don't give
fucking
a
G
fuck.
string on.
Bro,
like I'm like, what the
I've
fuck?
seen his snaps. They are so ignorant.
Are they?
He just don't
Bro,
care.
like he's like sexually harassing people.
He's sexually
like he's
harassing
getting
people.
carried everywhere because he can't walk.
That nigga's fucked up.
And it's the fact he said he's sexually harassing people. Like, it made him uncomfortable.
Not just bitches, everybody.
Yeah, guys.
Like
yo,
everybody.
I seen him just out of pocket.
This nigga's just wild.
So what happened? Like did it? How
I don't
did
know
it
why
end?
you guys allow that.
I mean, I don't know how it ended
Very
because
true.
I was on the top. Honestly, I don't really get close. You know, he's a friend of a friend.
Cheney.
You know, I mean, he's cool, but he's just a friend of a friend. It's not really, he's not really my friend, but, you know, he's a friend of a friend. So we kick it with some,
Okay, so I go. I'm telling you Snapchat. So in case you want to get a couple followers, what's your Snapchat name?
The Godfather.
The Godfather.
Go ahead. My Snapchat's name is The Godfather. Look it up, you know.
Okay.
Some funny shit. If you want some more adventures in the Eastern, you know.
Yeah, they don't probably.
Yeah,
but
I don't know if
Just saying,
Eastern's not
nigga.
popping. So
I mean, it's not, but I mean, it's low key.
it's a lot of white people.
speaking of
So,
colleges,
depending on what you are.
Nobody's nigga.
my man, we all know Tyler went to Wazoo. He's a proud Cougar.
Mizzou.
Let us know some funny stories, man, especially about
Wazoo
Mike
lost to
Stone.
Eastern.
Bro, one of the dumbest stories. Like this is one thing that I almost really fucked up, bro. So this is when I was kicking it with again. Cut out for the sake of you know. But so I was kicking it with him, and we are drunk as fuck. We end up at Mike's. This is right after I turned 21. And it's popping, honestly. Best with all our Asian friends. We're on the dance floor and we're all just kicking it. Coke comes out of nowhere.
Okay.
Actually, it's not out of nowhere at all, honestly. We've been doing Coke the whole night. I bought a couple bars. We've been drinking. We got bottles.
So we have an honest Tyler today.
I am lit the fuck up.
Mr. A. Ball
Hey,
with
so I'm doing it, that's neither here nor there. But so we're on the dance floor. Literally, I was like, let's go to the bathroom real quick. And, you know, I touched my nose. And he said, just do it here.
Oh God.
I'm like, okay. Like, there's walls all around us. They're, like, well, on the sides of us. And then, you know, people. So I didn't think anyone would notice it's dark. So I take 2 bumps. The third, I pay for 3 of them, you know. And so on the third one, this is all you see, bro. All you see in the dark is just this fucking bright flashlight right over me, and I'm mid snort. I'm like,
Oh hell no.
there's white around my nose. They're like, he has white, like they're walkie-talkie, like they're explaining what I look like. He has white around his nose,
Wow.
and so literally Beth turns around with her Asian friends and just like separates from me and so we weren't with anyone else, so they didn't like search anyone we were with.
Why would you do it in a public place?
I
So,
wouldn't do
but,
that.
so this is all going on, but like there's other shit going on. So Ron has hella coke on him, so I told him to drop the coke. I was like, drop it on the ground, tell someone to pick it up. I was like, but you can't have it on you right now. Like we're about to get searched. And so
Did they actually search you?
Yes, they searched both of us.
Shit.
So he drops it on the ground. Litos picks it up. Litos had hella on him, so if Litos was fucking to get searched, they were like, "Are you with him?" And we were like, "We don't know him." Like to Litos.
Mm-hmm.
So Litos didn't get searched. It was just we got taken out, and they searched us, and they just told it was a black guy came, and he was like, "Look, don't be doing that shit here." He was like, "Just get out of here." And he was like, "Give me your hand." He gave us X's. He said, "Just get out of here."
Hey, that's the good side of things. At least the cops didn't get involved.
Yeah, I was rattled, bro.
See,
Imagine
imagine.
the story is don't be doing stupid
I
shit.
went
public.
straight home, and I took I didn't take the like public way. I took the fucking private way. Like I was trying to not be seen. I was shook. Hey, but got his coke and no one got searched, so kind of all worked out honestly. Worked out like twice, twofold. Kind of beautiful actually.
What's the twofold? Like how did it work?
I mean,
out?
I worked out. I'm okay, and nothing got harmed in the process of what I was doing. So cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't have to feel any type of way. So I think he had like an 8-ball on him.
See, I went to Pullman twice, and one of the times I went, I was over there, and we all, if you know me, you know when I go on vacation or if I get, you know what I mean, it's the right time of the year, I'm around the right people, I'm the one to go all out. And it was one of those moments.
That's how I feel like every time.
Yeah. And so I had a little pint of Remy Martin, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just going ham on it, killed that.
Boy.
We was drinking beer and all that. I was like, nah, I gotta see my nigga Finn. This is freshman year, he was in the frat boy Finn. You know what I mean?
That's so weird. That's so weird to think about. Finn's so white for that.
I know. And so I was like, so we went to go
You
visit
wanted
my
to wear
man.
the shorts.
I don't know what he wanted, but we went in there to go visit my man's. Bro, we was in there chilling. I was so drunk, bro. I was in there picking fights with people, like just picking arguments, right?
Oh shit.
Next thing you know, I just walk out, come back in. I see a distant friend who shall remain nameless. You know what I mean?
Oh, who?
And so this nigga, he was over there arguing with some white boy, right? Dude was wearing like a Trojan skirt. You know what I mean? Like like the old Roman Trojans.
Yeah.
Yeah, look
Was
like
it
that.
during Halloween?
Yes. And so next thing you know, bro, I just went over there. Mind you, my adrenaline was pumping so hard, everything was in slow motion. I didn't even hear what this guy was saying. I'm telling you, I just seen lips moving, and I just stuck him. Like I just punched him dead in his fucking face.
Why?
He was arguing with my mans at the time. You know what I mean? Like that was my nigga. So I just stuck him. You know what I mean? And the
What
nigga
that he would ever done for you?
for Pascal, I'd fight a nigga for Pascal.
No, I'm talking.
Oh, yeah, I know, but it's cool. Honestly, that I'm not gonna lie. There was one time I thought I was gonna have to get him up. It was when Tay fought Leo, and I wasn't liking what was going on, so I was trying to fight Leo, and so it was to the point where I'm like, you over here hyping shit up like you ain't tired, my nigga. What's up? You know what I mean? Fight me. And so this nigga Leo was like, I mean, I don't got a problem with you, but you got a problem with him, so I got a problem with you. You know what I mean? And so now this nigga comes up, says, don't disrespect my nigga Z-Mac. Pulls out a little knife, you know what I mean? And this nigga Leo was like, nah. But I'm over here telling nigga, I can handle mine. You know what I mean? Like, you don't got to worry about me, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. Some people have that small fry mentality. You know what I mean? So they always got to resort to some weapons and shit like that. I'll resort to weapons. I'll jump you first. Yeah, that's what it is. Like, you know what I
You said
mean?
that so proudly.
Yeah.
It's like I don't need the weapons. I'll jump you first.
Yeah, bro, but I'm saying if I'm in a situation where I need a weapon, I don't want to have weapons because personally I will do what the weapons are intended for. And I don't want to be in them situations, bro. That's why I'm 21 now. The first thing people are always excited. Oh, I'm 21. I can go get a gun. I could do this. I could do that. Not me. I'm not doing that. I don't want a gun. You want to know why? Because I'll use the gun. You know what I mean? And now when I'm in jail, I'll be sitting thinking, damn, I told myself I shouldn't have got that. Told myself. You know what I mean?
I personally rather have a knife. I'm about to just have a big ass machete just chilling on top of my bed, nigga.
That's some African shit if I've never heard it.
That is
My
some
teams have,
African
hey, a
shit.
couple of my uncles had one, you know. I mean, it looked pretty dip, you know. A couple of knives here and there.
Hey, syllabus week in Pullman, my freshman year, but this is when I was going to Central. That's when I fucked that bitch to the song Levels by Meek Mill. That was another
But
crazy.
y'all had a little party going on?
No, I mean, we had a
That's a
part-
weird
me
ass
and her.
song to fuck a bitch
Yeah,
to.
it was weird as fuck, bro.
Like, the weirdest song I ever fucked it was One Direction. This shit was, like, her phone was on shuffle, and I was like, fuck. Like, I'm
Her shit
really
was
fucking a
on
white ass
Pandora.
bitch.
Hey, it was just crazy how random the night was, cause like I left Nick and Rod because they went back to their apartment or their dorm, cause they had class the next morning. I went out to Greek Row, bumped into Dix. Me and Dix meet these two Asian bitches. I just hit it off with the Asian bitch that I met with. Now I'm back at her fucking house.
Beating cheeks.
To Levels by Meek Mill, and what the fuck kind of bro? That's when I was like, I have to go here. That's literally when I said it, bro.
See, going to Wazoo wouldn't be pretty bad. Think about going there in the winter quarter.
It's lit as fuck. I
You
love
feel
it.
me?
It's a great place.
It'd be cool. I just don't want to get
I'm way,
distracted.
I am way more successful out here.
Like, you know what's crazy? Like, I'm over here sitting, smoking on that good, that DJ Short Blueberry. You know what I mean? And the one thing is just making me think about weed. I don't know if I want to say it was better back in the day. But bro, I'm telling you, that shit gave you a different type high. Like it's just
I had
something.
lower tolerance back then.
Maybe, bro.
That's what it is.
Bro, I'm telling you, like it was just like when I think about weed back in the day. For one, I remember there was this one strain was called. Fuck, we were just calling them. What was it? Oh, it was that AK-47, and it just had all them red hairs popping right out. You know what I mean? Make you want to call that bitch Gina. You know what I'm saying? Just a whole bunch of
Where does Gina come from?
a redheaded bitch. You know what I mean? That's like a redheaded bitch named be Gina.
It sounds like a ghetto hood bitch.
Gina? Nah, Gina's a light skin.
Gina
bitch.
needs to get smacked. Man.
Gina needs to get piped.
Nah, smacked.
That long slong. He's the smacking it a bad thing. Hey,
Smacking is a great thing.
but the point what I'm getting to is I feel so fortunate that we grew up in a state like Washington, where one of the first legalized weed states, bro. We had one of the first medicals. You know what I mean? I was over there visiting. The weed that they were selling for $200 a zip was our $5 shelf, dog.
Not to incriminate myself, but we should fucking move some shit to a. Like your sister should be plugging us because we could get it there for fucking half
We
that
can.
price.
We really can.
Literally, you pick up fucking a pound, 1,600.
Let's drive.
We could flip
That's the
that.
best way.
That's $800.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
not
just
moving
drive.
to Atlanta.
That's 2
just
weeks
sell
worth of
weed.
work.
No, not
Like- we're like a
moving.
week.
Visiting. Driving across the country to
Yeah, I ain't
get
been to
them
the strip
packs
club
off.
like that. So if we do go, I'm going to a strip club. Nigga.
Bro, if I go to a nigga, all I'm gonna tell
I
you
never
guys
been
is
to a
one
strip
thing.
club, nigga.
If I go to a bro, I'll go with 3 people. 4 actually. You know what I mean? Pascal, you gotta earn a couple more stripes, man.
I can't take Pascal to it.
Nah,
I barely
bro.
want to go to it myself.
Bro,
Why the fuck would I not go to
actually, I
Atlanta?
would take you. I'm not gonna lie. I would take you. There's 5 people I'd take.
Pascal would fucking do something though.
Yeah, I
Pascal
need-
would get
but-
you in a shit that you wouldn't want to get.
But I
into.
love
You just
Pascal though.
let
Like the
these
nigga,
niggas
like he's
get
one of the
himself out of
Like
it.
what?
The Pascal's one of the only
ain't
people
got
that
enough
gives
street
me
smarts
like
to be
a
in
true. That's true. We'll touch on that in a second. Pascal's one of the only people that gives me a true, genuine laugh.
You do, you do have enough strength though to possibly beat your way out of a situation. So
Hey.
that's where, like,
I mean, I don't
you're
think.
street stupid.
I honestly don't think that I put myself in situations where I have to beat a nigga's ass.
And that's also another reason why I like
mind you,
Pascal
I
there.
don't put
'Cause
myself in those situations.
he keeps me out of a lot of dumb situations. Cause I'll be like, fuck it, let's do it. D, come on. I'm like, all right, bro.
I
fuck
seen
it.
Pascal go to move a curb to block someone's car into a parking lot.
That's the nigga that we need.
And you imagine doing that in it.
That's the nigga that we need, bro. They might shoot your ass. But that's the nigga that we need, bro.
And that's my point exactly. They might shoot your
Hey,
ass.
I mean, the
for the
nigga was
reason-
pissing me
Bro,
off.
let me
That's
tell
the
you a
reason
little
I don't
story.
take Pascal to.
Let me tell you a story. So
I can't live with that might shit.
there was one time, bro. I was walking to me and my sister was going to this little party, right? But it wasn't a party; it was more of a kickback because she knew the people, right? So we go there. I knock on the door. I'm wearing some like either black jeans. No, I'm probably wearing some sweats and a black sweatshirt. You know what I'm saying? Knock on the door. Dude didn't recognize me. I asked him, "Hey, the dude's name that we was visiting was Dash, but his roommate answered the door. Is Dash here?" He goes, "Who are you?" "I'm Dante. Is Dash here?" He said, "I don't know you." "I don't know you. Is Dash here?" You know what I mean? Now I'm starting to get pissed off. You know what I mean? My sister's over here like, "Dante, calm down." I'm like, "Nah, nigga." I'm like, "Bro, I'm not trying to do this with you." I'm like, "You acting like what?" I said, "I don't know you. I asked you 4 times, is Dash here?" Obviously, I know Dash. Like, you think I'm just gonna make shit up? Like, he gonna get the nigga? You know what I mean? Moral of the story is, once they left away, my sister pulled me to the side and said, "You need to drop that attitude shit, because niggas carry guns out here." I don't got one. We ain't gonna be bringing knives to gunfights. I'm not trying to get shot because you got a big mouth. You know what I'm saying? That's moral to the story.
And that nigga do got a big mouth.
I do. We just had to go off on the bitch at Jack in the Box yesterday. She was being retarded, bro. She was being retarded.
Dumbest fast food experience I ever had. She made the fast food slow food. Like,
And I didn't enjoy the food at all after that, honestly.
it ruined the whole thing.
Yes.
I ate half of everything I got. If that. Like maybe a third.
I ate the whole one, but I ordered 2 sandwiches. I ate one, and then I saved the one for today.
Hey, what did you ask for?
I asked for 2 fucking chicken sandwiches.
What'd you get though?
2 chicken sandwiches, but with no fucking mayo. Bruh, I'm like, okay, hold on. Any chicken sandwich that you get anywhere comes with mayo, lettuce.
I didn't eat a chicken
Pickles.
sandwich without mayo. Like, I can't do that.
Beats the fuck out of me. Bro, I was pissed off. Like, I know I get extreme sometimes, you know what I mean? But I was pissed off, bro. Like, for one, that's not what made me go off. What made me go off is we pulled in, right? All I hear is, "Hey, welcome to Jack in the Box. What would you like?" So we rightfully order. He orders. Nick orders. I say, "Okay, we want a second order." Silence. Look around. Hello?
Y'all don't know how funny this shit
Nothing.
was in the moment. I was in tears in the drive. I was embarrassed to drive up to the window. I had so many tears coming down my face. I was laughing.
We
so
were
hard.
drunk. I'm not gonna lie. We were drunk. Hey, there also is that smearing off here still.
Oh, yeah, it's up top.
We might have to crack that open and get blackened. Yeah, I'm talking about you, big fella. Look at his face. His face said, "I don't want it." Nah. But what's funny about it is, so we pulled up just to go to the window like, "Okay, hold the fuck up." Oh, he did it with no cap. He's a savage. I have to tell the story first. So next thing you know, I have a beer over there if you want to chase her. Oh shit, Pascal. Oh, this man Pascal took a 3 chugger of Smirnoff, the triple distilled.
That's how I know he's been in college really drinking.
Oh my god.
Because that's the only time I could drink something like that. I can't drink this now. This is disgusting.
Oh my god, son.
I'll check that for $10.
It's unhealthy. What? Shut up.
That really just like threw my whole conscience off. You know how in Call of Duty they throw that little stun bomb, and your brain just. That's how I feel right now after watching you do that. Please,
Yeah,
no
that was
more.
disgusting.
Just don't do that again. Normal shots, my friend. Please. Normal shots. my friend.
You'll never get this straight. You been the one telling me, "Listen, you gotta drink. I don't want to drink. Nah, nigga, drink. Stop being a pussy." But the one time I do drink, you don't want to see it again no more.
Bro, that was ridiculous. Like that made my whole mind cringe. It's the liquor that you're drinking. I know what that tastes like.
Nigga, I don't always drink, but when I do,
You drink heavy. I like
do.
it.
I drink Smirnoff.
Yeah.
Triple distilled.
Yeah.
10 times filtered vodka.
Quoted by Pascal. But anyway, so
Smirnoff.
Smirnoff, sponsored by Pascal. Back to this story.
For the snow bunnies.
We pulled back to the drive-thru, and the lady seen on the camera that we pulled up and went back.
So we fucking pulled up I pulled up to the window and then I saw that there was people and shit. So I went back because I saw that like obviously we needed to order. Like they were just doing their thing with the customer that they were dealing with. So I literally reversed back. So I'm reversed back in a tiny ass little fucking. It's just a street, like a tiny curbed street. Fucking drunk, mind you. And and so she finally, when we get back, she finally has the nerve to fucking say something.
So when we get back, what she said was, did you just pull from the drive-thru up to the window and back to the drive-thru?
I am in fucking tears.
And so, he's laughing so hard that I have to speak, and I'm already kind of irritated, and so I say yes. That's exactly what we did. She said, well, that's not funny, because she hears them laughing. And so now we're like, all right, bitch. For one, you already had us waiting for 12 minutes. You don't have no room to give anybody attitude in this fucking drive-thru.
Yeah, once you sit at the screen that you order at for about 4 or 5 minutes,
it's ridiculous.
Like, you kind of have the right to fucking pull up to see what's going on.
Yesterday. And so, next thing you know, he ordered, it was what was the meal? What was the munchie meal? It was a munchie meal. He ordered one and Nick ordered one. But as you know, at fast food places, you only can have 2 separate orders. So that means they had to put theirs together. To simplify it, this man said, can I have 2 of the same things? Ordered them. So she put 2 on there. I said, okay, so for the next order, I just want 2 chicken sandwiches. This bitch says, okay, sir, well, you just said that you wanted those 2 on the same order, but now you're saying you wanted a second one? I said no.
You do not know how funny this was in the moment, man. I'm getting the flashbacks right now and I love it, bro. It's like Dante was getting heated and the bitch was getting more heated. Like, that was the thing. Like, she was acting like she was the customer. Like,
yes. So she said, I said no. I said those on the same order, and on the second order, I want chicken sandwiches. She said, what do you want for the second order? I want chicken sandwiches for the second order. Well, what about the second munchie meal? Put that on the first order. She said, I thought you want that on the second. No, I want chicken sandwiches on the second. Now we finally got it clear. At this point, I'm yelling. I'm yelling to the top of my lungs.
No exaggeration. He is yelling aggressively. That's a fucking...
Like, it was to the point, like, I wanted to cancel my order because I was like, they probably spit in my food. I automatically looked at the burger.
What made you think they would spit in your food?
There was definitely a good chance.
Because, like, I was going off with that.
You got disrespectful.
I did.
I was laughing hella hard the whole time.
Him and Nick. Like, I know she heard 2 niggas laughing in the background. Like, you have Tyler punching shit. You have Nick like, ha ha ha.
What the fuck?
Like, you know how Nick laughs. Like, so that's funny.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Moral of the story, don't go to Jack in the Box. They don't care about what type of people they hire. They don't look at their cameras. They obviously don't listen to audio. Because she was talking with no remorse. She had no worry at all.
She was acting like
she had no consequences coming at all. Like, she had no consequences.
She was acting like it was her last day.
Hey, for all those people that are sitting out there lonely, upset, poor, down and out, one thing I could suggest to you to bring your day up, go to Costco and get yourself a pack of Kirkland Clean Whites. You know what I mean? I don't know what size y'all are. I personally go, I'll get myself a pack of the large, then a pack of the XL, wash the pack of the XL, so when I get out, they're nice and comfy right where you are. But when you get that large, you got it from the day. You know what I mean? Wise words from Dante. Think about it. Anyway, back to the normal discussion.
Back to the normal. I don't want to know what the fuck that was.
That was Daily Inspiration.
It looks like he's trying to live out of the 90s. He's seen the Tupac movie and he said, hey, that shit's pretty dipped.
No, the reason I brought...
Mind you, he has a oversized white t-shirt.
It looks too damn big on him.
There's some
like
shell toes, right?
It is an XL.
Shell toes?
Yes.
Nigga, that's my size.
Shell toes in a big-ass orange poofy jacket. and it's dipped.
It looks like Cameron's, baby.
And in the
But it ain't.
90s, he would have been shitting. All he needs is the bucket hat.
No, all he is a Tim's.
My Tim's is at the crib, baby.
And my Tim.
Yeah, your Tim's is my Tim's. But anyway, no, for those that are sitting at home, me and Tyler do not share Tim's. There was one day we just happened to get confused. And I got tired of wearing his Tim's. I wanted mine. So I took mine from his house. And I, and I forgot to bring his back. But his are not worn. This dude's...
Who's that?
Come on, son. This dude... So, for one... Hold on. Is that on your Instagram?
No, fuck no.
Oh, I was about to say, for one, this man Pascal is the nosiest guy I've ever seen in my life. Never when a man's going through his phone, you just top it. Yeah, I seen that. That's why they want to look at it again. Bro, this man has, for those out there listening, he has ejaculation on the female specimen's back. And Pascal wanted to know who that was, but he doesn't realize that's confidential. If you don't know, don't ask. Why? Because you wasn't invited.
Pascal breaks the bro code regardless, so he can't be trusted.
Pascal does break the bro code.
He's a
When did I break the bro
nigga.
code?
You know when you broke the damn bro
I
code.
don't know when I broke the damn bro code.
For those at home, he's a liar.
Fuck these niggas, they goddamn liars. I don't remember breaking the bro code.
Do I gotta break it out?
Yeah, break it out for us, bro.
Break
Alright.
it out with no names.
No names, but I'm gonna give everybody fake names because I'm gonna need a username. The female's name, Micaiah. Alright. And the guy's name,
Ball.
Ball. Alright.
Micaiah and Ball.
Alright, so my man Tyler.
Oh shit.
Yeah, my
hey,
man.
nigga.
No, my man Tyler was been trying to hawk down Micaiah for so long, hawking her down. She been playing games, because she's been dating Ball for years. This man Tyler, oh, mind you.
Edit.
Edit, you know what I mean? Back to reality, back to life, back to reality.
Hey, long story short, I piped this bitch.
And Pascal called him and said, one of my friends fucked your girl.
Ho.
No, here's the real story.
How was she?
Here's the real story. He did it and told me about it. Right after I told him, like, if you were to do it, don't tell me about it. I told this nigga I don't want to hear about it because I ain't the fuck with him. Kind of. And honestly, like, if I hear about somebody fucking your girl, nigga, I'm gonna let you know.
But we're better
But
friends than that.
just let's hear me out. I asked this nigga, I was like, hey, I'm about to tell him, and jokingly, but then this nigga dead ass looked me in the eye and said, I don't give a fuck. he said I don't give a fuck, so I did it, and now he's mad.
And I
after he
still
told
don't
me you
give a fuck.
Like, nigga, you can't tell me you don't give a fuck, and then I do it, and then you be like, nah, bro, that's wrong. Cause I honestly would have kept my mouth shut if it would have just been like, yeah, nigga, don't tell him. I'd have been like, yup, cool. But then don't tell me you give a fuck when you really do. That's the moral of the story.
I don't give a fuck. It's just still hoe shit though. Like you can try to justify it any way you want, but that's still hoe
That
shit.
made
at the
me
end of the
tingle
day.
looking at that.
Yeah, me too. I don't like it anymore.
Get that codeine in your cup.
What you need.
The reason I brought up the white tee thing is because earlier me and AJ had to show Pascal the importance of a white tee. He tried to wipe his pizza grease hands on
No, I
my
didn't.
fucking
He's
neck,
lying.
scrape it across my white tee.
Is he dumb?
Yes. So we had to play.
you.
He had to play, oh, and my white tee, and my white tee, and I had to hit the dance on him. He was looking like he never seen it.
I haven't.
And I was like, hold up. And it really made me realize my nigga came from Gambia in 7th grade. Like, all the songs like, this is, this the way I live. Little boy still pushing big wheels. I stack my money, lay low and chill. Like, bro, that was the, like,
fire.
those songs back in the day, like, White Tee. What was that song the Franchise Boys made? The other one besides
with
watching,
it, rock
with it, lean with it,
rock
all that
with
shit. Then you got
rock with
Looking Boy. You got all them other songs. You got Young Jock. What was it? The Young Jock song.
in the ground.
It's going down. Meet me in it now.
Bro, this
It's
is
going down.
elementary. All these are elementary bangers. I remember watching this shit on
Akon
MTV.
was getting loose.
Music videos are still on MTV.
106 and Park was going. Like that was
I fuck
lit.
with 106 and
Snoop
Park,
was
nigga.
like that. That's when you had Snoop on there. Snoop. Yeah, bro. That's when Snoop was out. It's crazy. But you know what's crazy? Like my junior high years, like that kind of going into high school. I was thinking about like when
Bro,
I.
you want to know some crazy shit? I'm sorry. A year ago, by a day, is when I last took a drug test for a job. This picture is from when I took a drug test. I had it in my fucking. It's one of my feet are together. That's hella funny.
Speaking of the Tyler retrieved the bag.
Oh yeah, we got the clean pee. Now we got to get the clean pee in the bottle and bottle in the sock. Warm
Nigga, you're
up the bottle.
snitching on yourself.
Fuck
No.
them.
But hey, if this ever got to my bank, that means that we've already made it clearly in this. So I'm cool. I'm cool getting fired from this. but,
Loudspeaker, pick us up.
but that's besides the point. But warming up the bottle, putting the bottle in my sock, putting the clean pee in the test tube, and checking the fuck out. I'm happy as fuck. July 12th. That's when I start. So. Lit as fuck.
I called Clover Park today to see what they had about some internships. You know what I mean, for the radios.
What they say?
They said that they don't do it during the summer, and they,
What? Why?
I don't know.
If they don't do it, that seems like a good time to like just do it.
To do it, you know what I mean? But they said to call. She called me. She switched me to the department. She said they should have on the thing when they come back. They come back in August, so I'm gonna call them around then. You know what I mean?
You doing it solo?
What do you mean solo? Like I'm gonna go in there for like what's up with it, nigga? Like do you want to do it?
I mean, that's what I'm asking.
Like let's do it. Like I'm telling you. No, this is what I'm telling you right here. I'm taking that step. Would you like to step with me?
I would take this step. I'm not scared to take the fucking step.
But I think radio is or at least like just talking this little talk show thing. It's a good little fit. You know what I mean?
It's cool. It's cool. I fuck with it.
So what exactly like do you like about this? You know what I mean?
Honestly, it's just a matter of communication. You know, just talk about stories, share different views. Because the way you view shit, somebody might not view it the same way. You know, it just proves that people just think differently.
That was the sharpest I've heard this man talk my whole life. I've never been so proud.
Yeah.
College paid off.
College
Fuck
paid
you.
I'm proud.
And like this is what I like about it. I like, for one, I like having the limelight. I'm not gonna lie. From the moment when I was in 6th grade, my teacher, Mr. McDonald, and I never respected him because he didn't have, he never wore white tees under his shirt, so you always seen his nipples. And, and my mom always told me like men wear wife beaters under their shirts. You know what I mean? So,
What?
yes, you wear a wife beater.
I don't do it, but
A
yeah,
tank
it's
top.
definitely a thing.
Under your shirt, my nigga. And I always kept clowning him. Like Mr. McDonald, wear a tank top. I see your nipples. Like, you know what I mean? But one thing he told me was, I was always joking. I was always I always had a deep ass voice, you know what I mean? He always said, get into comedy, get into radio.
You could do this fucking stand up.
This man's been saying this for years.
I'm pretty sure you could.
Easy.
It'd be funny. I mean, just
The guy
share
that
your
opened up
stories
for
just like
Side
the way
wasn't
you
any
do.
funnier than you could have been.
It's like tell stories and shit. Nigga.
Hey, all it takes is that step. I'm gonna try to write a little pilot.
Yeah, just a little 5-10 minute.
My old district manager used to do it, and I'm
that comedy
pretty.
club sucked.
Yes,
Yeah.
bro. Can we talk about that? Can you give them a little description, bro? Pascal, weren't you there?
Yes, I was. I was the only
thank
black
you.
guy there. He used to
Besides,
he was
hey,
like, black
motherfucker.
guy.
Oh, I guess. Hey, I'm sorry, folks at home. I'm white.
No,
Wow.
there's only one white motherfucker on this podcast, and it's me.
Hey, now he takes ownership. You know what I mean? Now he's proud. Hey, right now, please, somebody tell them about it. Better take this shot.
So first of all, we get there. I pull into the front spot, and they tell me that that's the like main guy's parking spot. Mind you, it's just a normal spot. So it's not like it's marked different. It's not like I should have to move. And so I was like, okay. And they were like, yeah, you should move. I was like, okay. And they were like, wait, he's pulling in. Never mind. And I was like, hey, my fault, I guess. And so that was the first interaction before we go in. Mind you, this is just them opening. So all we see is the people standing outside, bunch of fucking weird white people, and the fucking asshole that I just had to say that I was kind of sorry, even though I wasn't sorry because I didn't do shit wrong. And so we get inside and everyone gets situated after a couple minutes. I get my beers. I get taxed for the fucking beer.
Of course. Of course, mind you. Hold on. This fucking bar, this comedy club, whatever you want to call it, is shaped as a fucking tea kettle.
No, you don't even call. I don't even know what to call this place. It's
Or a coffee mug.
It's a rundown, sad excuse for a fucking establishment.
It really was. It really was. It looked like it had its own individual weeds growing in the cracks of the side of the building.
Us walking in there was the best thing that happened in that place in 20 years.
Hey, hashtag.
There was more greatness in that room than that room seen.
So basically, after this, we go in there, and this bitch looks like a biker gang thing.
And we ain't shit.
Yeah, it's crazy. And so next thing you know, we're in there playing pool. Like, I'm trying to talk to my district manager at the time. Little did I know, this dude was a shitty ass district manager. Have I ever told you about all the little dumb shit that he's done?
Kind of, yeah.
All right, I'll go into more detail after this. So, moral of the story: all the comedians were the weirdest white people. I wouldn't even talk to them in high school. It's not like they were remotely funny. Like they kept I think seeing the two black people in there, it intimidated them, and they didn't know what kind of jokes to say. You know what I mean? Like
They had a couple Confederate flag jokes up their sleeve. They had a couple hard R's, and they were like, "Oh shit, that
took
fucked
half
up
their
my
act
whole
away.
set."
Took half their act away. But it's funny,
They went in with half jokes.
It's funny because if I was to go in, I'm not gonna lie, I know I'd have at least two about white people. But the white people I kick it with, they laugh. You know what I mean?
Give it up for Beth. Give it up for Beth, everybody at home.
Just being Beth.
Beth being Beth. Come
Beth
on.
being old blessed. Hey, this is why we're really giving Beth that shout out. Yesterday we went to the fish house by the Federal Common Mall.
Come on.
I'm over here eating my magnificent steak with my lobster meat on it, with my baked potato, sour cream and butter, with the sauteed onions on my green beans.
You know what you do with those.
Calm down, brother. And Beth already, she had the gracious heart, kind heart of being able to be my photographer, and just take those pictures, some great pictures.
This man way too much.
Taking these great pictures.
I'm sick of it.
And this outfit that this guy's been talking about, trying to bag. Beth would loved it. You know what I mean? Taking some great pictures. What is the phrase, Beth? What is the phrase?
Orange is new Mac.
Orange is the new Mac. You know what I mean? I love it. Those that orange is the new.
Gassing this nigga.
I love that, honestly.
Thank you.
It works so well.
Yes.
Did you post it?
Yes, I posted it. I made my Twitter Avi. It's all orange, and then literally it's just an orange block, and then my name is hashtag Orange is the new Mac.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's swagged. It's swagged out. And then, hey, my bio is, do I look like I'm left off Bad and Bougie?
Hey, that is the funniest bio.
I want to know, was he actually left?
Bro, it's funny, but every time you ask that, yes, he was left out of Bad and Bougie, nigga. He does not have a part. It's Quavo, it's Takeoff, and then it's Lil Uzi. And then you see Offset. That's why when they keep asking him, you see Quavo in the little booth. It's a picture of him, and then you see Offset in the far back. You know,
He's still saying he got paid though.
Oh yeah. They got paid as the Migos.
I mean, he's still.
He got that check. Yeah. Oh, maybe he would.
I'm around in the coop.
I think you're a bitch for everything. Hold on, nigga, he was on Bad and Bougie then. So what the fuck is they talking about?
I don't think he had a full verse though.
I mean, even if he
just
was
gotta have
left
that
off the song, like, what's the big deal about it?
I mean, yeah, there's no big deal about it. That's
Like,
what he was
he still
saying.
got millions of dollars, nigga.
Bro,
Like,
this-
That's what he was saying to the guy, but he was like, "Does it look like I'm fucking Does it look like I got left off Bad and Bougie? He's like, look at me, nigga. He's fucking iced out. No,
I mean, even if he was, I don't think he'd be tripping. He'd be like, all right, cool.
I mean, the reason people were asking him is because Bad and Bougie was a fucking hit. You know what I mean? So one of the Migos' biggest hits is like you weren't on it. You know what I mean?
I know you want to get going. Say some wise words to the.
Yeah, say your party words,
Come
man.
on.
Oh, how do you wise words?
What you gotta say?
Tell them about Nordstrom's. Tell them about your new job.
I'm getting paid $16 an hour.
Whoa!
Okay.
Well,
$5 above minimum wage.
Okay. Now that's what we call hard work. That's what we call patience.
that wasn't a clap. That was some ass.
Hey, so everybody give it up for Beth. $16 an hour. That's what I like to hear. And we need some horns in this bitch. You know what I mean? Yeah. Have this bitch lit. You know what I mean? You know, we had to get that PG talk. You know what I mean? when
Now we're
the
going back to that R shit.
looking like some pirates in this hole.
That
Jack
hard
Sparrow.
R.
This nigga crazy. This nigga crazy.
Nah, just the R though.
Alright, yo. So Pascal, what happened yesterday? You were supposed to go see Transformers.
I mean, we were supposed to go see Transformers. AJ came to school, but the nigga was late. And he tried to blame it on me. He was like, nah, nigga, I had to come pick you up. It's like, bitch. Like, we were talking about doing this whole day, nigga. You couldn't just left a little early. So his cousin was already in the web. I mean, him and his cousin got some kind of shit with his cousin's mom. I don't know. But we went to get Cameron and this girl, you know, drove up there. It was already like the movie was already like 25 minutes in. So once we got there, this shit was in 3D. We thought it was $5 Tuesdays, which meant my brothers were gonna be paid $5. But since the shit was in 3D, they were trying to ask us for $9.50. I looked at this nigga, bro. I just like honestly, all I could imagine just my foot to his jaw. I'm like, nigga, what? This nigga said $9.50. Nigga, I looked at this nigga, wanted to say something, but there was
It's only $4 more.
I know, but I just looked at him, shook my head, and turned around and walked the fuck away.
So everybody didn't get the movie because you didn't want to pay the
No,
extra $4?
not because I didn't want it. It's just we all looked at it and were like, no.
So everybody said no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Afterwards, we went to the bar, you know. This nigga gave us like some, you know, we served us pretty good. Them bitches were expensive. Like, they almost got me. They
So
were
hold
like,
on. How much did you spend at the bar?
Like $3.
Okay, I was about to say because the way we be going, I would have spent way more than $9 at the bar, nigga. You don't have a good time unless you
I
spend
mean, I
at
don't really
least
like
35.
drinking like that anyway, so.
Tequila, baby.
If you want to eat, 50.
Oh fuck.
These
We
motherfuckers-
have to eat. Bar food's the best food, bro. Can
Especially
we
when
go to
you
some
say-
strip clubs, my nigga?
Nigga, I've never
Like,
been to a strip
can we
club.
just be some strip club niggas, bro? Because I heard strip clubs have the best food, bro. Straight up. I heard the wings are
With
off.
the Rays come in, I could go.
I
with
just
the-
let's just go to P
just a
Town.
couple bricks.
Let's plan it right now, so it's official on the podcast.
Nigga, I'm down to go to a
And
strip
we
club.
gotta
I've never
go
been to
with
a strip club.
$250 each though.
Nigga,
$250?
bro, I'm willing to go like fresh payday. Y'all
I'm
know
willing
how
to
I
take
get.
20
Y'all know
times.
how I get. I'm willing to get how I get. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Fuck that, nigga. You gotta-
Yeah, I'm not gonna do all that. This
Nigga, I
what
got
plan on
college
doing.
tuitions to pay.
This.
Nigga,
No,
that
that's
money's my
come here.
tuition, my nigga. I got some tuitions to pay and shit,
say,
nigga.
come
This
here.
dude's
Fuck that.
crazy. You gotta learn how to have fun, my friend.
pussy.
But no, this is what I do want to do. Let's plan it now. A trip to Portland. We're all 21. That's the only I've been to Portland a couple times. The only reason I couldn't go to the strip club then is because I was not 21.
I know a couple bitches at Portland State, nigga.
Fuck that. I don't even care about them hoes. I just want to go
I
down.
want stripper bitches.
Yeah, I want to go down. I want to see. I want to have a good time. I want to see Portland's nightlife. You know what I mean? I want to see what's happening with it. And I heard they're way better than the Seattle ones.
Probably, nigga. They probably got some, because them niggas are like in the heart of the cities. I mean, for me, they got like hella food vendors, my nigga. Like that shit is leg.
Bro, so why was I getting? I was at a dentist appointment, orthodontist, get my braids, get my colors changed, and get my wires redone and shit like that, right? And the lady that was talking to me, I must just have the look or give off the vibe as if I obviously smoke. You know what I mean? And
You do.
Maybe you smell like weed, nigga.
I didn't smoke at that point yet. I didn't. I was cool. So I
We
actually.
smoked 3 blunts this morning. No, we didn't smoke 3 blunts, but we did smoke this morning.
I forgot about that. Ugh, I forgot all about that. I was about to tell a lot on the podcast. Here, nigga. I was over here at Curved. Right there, buddy boy. I was out of there. You know what I mean? Then I woke up this morning. I'm glad you woke up early. You know what I mean?
I need to do that shit again. Let's help. Round two.
Round 2 for the wake up early.
I mean, if I'm still asleep, then you can feel free to wake me up.
Hey, ride
Alright,
with
cool.
me if I get up early enough tomorrow.
Like, did you bump your head? Or like,
Hey, nigga.
he must have. Okay, I'll put it like this. If first take's not on, I might be with it. If first
And it
takes
wasn't today, so.
First take
Oh,
on Undisputed, my nigga. That shit is funny.
Undisputed is fine. I just hate Skip Bayless, bro.
Skip Bayless is funny as fuck. I mean, but he's cool though.
I hate him. Like Skip be
That's how you
saying
know he's
stupid
white.
shit.
Some of his analysis
Yes.
be dumb. Like he be having some dumbass analysis. Like I can't remember who, but like some soccer analysis. Like his vibe just give me Skip Bayless vibes. Like as soon as this nigga said, in my opinion, Luis Suarez is better than Messi and Ronaldo. I looked at him. I was like, what the fuck? You niggas can probably tell the significance of that argument, but the shit was dumb. But this shit was like the dumbest shit I ever heard. It was just like, I'm like, what the fuck did this nigga just say? I looked at him, I was like, how the fuck are you in analysis? Like, how's that even work?
Yeah. I don't know.
Dumbass shit.
It's all connections. It's all anything is. It's how any of them got their job.
I mean, but like at the end of the day, you know, niggas still fuck with it, so he's successful in his own way, you know?
I don't know too much about soccer, my friend. I can't lie to you. So I don't know. I don't know if that was really a dumb comparison or not. But
No, it's like saying LeBron, Kobe, and Westbrook in the same sentence.
Hey, I got a question. If if your homeboy's about to fucking like, if he's getting serious, like he's getting real serious,
with what?
a fat ass girl, like she's just fat, bro.
I mean,
Like,
maybe he's.
she looks uncomfortably big. It looks bad. Like you're like, oh, bro, come on, what you doing?
Hey, I'm not
What are
going
you
to say
saying
anything
to
to
him?
give who you're talking about away, because I know who you're talking about. But what I will say is, with us knowing what race she is, I know that food's gonna be popping. Like I know she makes probably some
What
bomb
race is
ass
she?
food. I'm not gonna say that because it's gonna
Let's
give
say
it away.
what race she is.
I think she's Chamorro.
Hey, I mean, like as long as the
Adds up.
person's in love.
Yeah, I think she's Chamorro, bro. Like I think she really can throw down. Like that means
So you're not
rice,
saying
linguine.
anything?
Huh? I personally, bro, like me, this is how
Ain't no way you're happy with that.
I couldn't be happy with that. I don't want to be happy with
I
that.
mean, but he is
maybe
happy with
he's
that.
happy
you
with
feel
that.
me?
Yeah,
I mean, that's
I don't
what
know.
he likes.
No
Yeah, maybe that's
way.
I mean, it all just
Who
depends.
likes all that like extra
I mean,
skin folding over? It's just
it all
You know what you
depends
gotta
on the
think
point
about?
of view,
You know what you
bro.
gotta think about?
skin on skin.
Maybe he doesn't like the physical attraction. Maybe you gotta think about what was his mental state before he got with her. What made him have to want to put up with that? Maybe that nigga just needed some pussy. Maybe that nigga just needed a warm hand on his neck to say I love you, babe. And
I mean,
that
or
was
maybe
the one
he
bitch
just
to do
likes
it.
her
Now
for
he's too
personality.
deep. And he's like, fuck, I can't leave now. You know what I mean? She done did this for me. She done bought him Kendrick tickets. You know what I mean?
Them bitches are expensive. That bitch loves them, nigga.
Well, bitches is
Like-
did you look him up already?
I don't know, but I mean,
Yeah,
this
but-
Kendrick Lamar, nigga, I would imagine they're
Like
expensive.
$150, but
It's not that bad.
I'm gonna have to buy
not.
it. I'm gonna have to
I
buy
would
it.
say something.
Are we
I would-
going?
Yeah, I'm going.
Alright.
When is
See
it?
Kendrick.
Yeah, I'm have to. I honestly, even if it's the day of the Floyd and
Nigga, for 150?
McGregor fight, I'ma still go see
Kendrick's one of
Kendrick.
mine.
I have to watch Kendrick before DNA and Humble, and then you know he's gonna throw it back, bro. Like I have to see Kendrick.
Couple good Kid Mad Cities would get me. Yeah.
Hey, low key, before it comes, cause I know I'm about my money, I might have to like give you 75 at a different time, give you that 150, and then you pay that home. Like I'm just gonna give it to you,
old game.
like in advance, like here, like you know what I mean, RSVP, me, nigga, you know what I mean, because I'm horrible with money. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't
I
worry
mean,
about
if you
it.
got money.
But you're gonna have
money
to
to
open
blow.
up a nice account in Colombia. We're gonna get your finances straight. We're gonna get you on the right
Honestly, I
path.
might open one
Get you
little
that
thing.
credit card.
I kind of feel
Cause I'll
safe.
be able to open credit cards soon. So once I figure out what we gotta do to get you a credit card.
Oh, Oh, nigga.
Come on. You think I'm not gonna be out
Oh,
here?
this dude's
You
crazy.
think I'm not gonna be out here?
Oh, bro,
Pushing credit
I would really cancel BSU. I don't know about
you can
cancel, but I'll
keep
keep BSU and get a different one. Bro, this is
You can just
crazy.
get a credit card through it. She don't even gotta open up an account.
Hey, shout out to the fucking man, bro. This is the thing. In the words of Charlemagne, this is why you don't have the idea of no new friends. 3 years ago, because I never met this guy, we went to the same fucking junior high. I didn't talk to him. Same high school, didn't talk to him. We're out of high school. It's summertime. If I had that dumbass mentality, I would have lost one of my best friends. I've been talking to this nigga straight for 3 years. You know what I mean? Going on 4.
Daily.
Daily. If you have that no new friends mentality, you're missing out on opportunities.
It's like 4 now.
Well, it's 4. You know what I
That's
mean?
crazy.
It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? Open your mind, expand yourself. Pascal preached it to me for a long time, but the reason I don't do it to his friends, why, Tyler? Why, Tyler?
Pascal's friends are faulty.
They're faulty, they're weird, and they want to try to sell you on pyramid schemes.
Nigga, first of all, nigga, we not gonna say names, but honestly, I didn't even know what the hold on. I honestly,
That is the funniest
story
shit.
time.
What kind of friend
Story
tries
time.
to sell another friend's friend?
First of all,
Fucking pyramid
he wasn't a friend. He was an
bone-faced
acquaintance.
lie. That
He
was
was
your
an
friend.
acquaintance.
It was your friend.
And lied to him all the way to the pyramid scheme.
He was an acquaintance, and I had no idea what the fuck was going on. So I was as lost as D-Mac, because the nigga wouldn't tell me what the fuck was going on anyway. He was giving me rides from school, so I'm like, fuck it. You know, he's asking me for this little bit, might as well. So I got D-Mac to go with me. So when we got there, let's just say the shit was dumb. Like, he could have just told us that the shit like right then and there. And I'm looking at him, I'm just like, why am I friends with this nigga? But I was like, oh shit, yeah, I need a ride. Like, you feel me?
Mind you, at the time, I was a lot more edgy. You know what I mean? What I mean by edgy is I was indulging in a lot of something I shouldn't have been. You know what I'm saying? And so my patience was eyelid thin. And I just got done selling cars. So I knew I can smell a setup from a mile away. And this man was trying to bullshit me in the car all the way there. We pull up. Next you know, I'm like, where the fuck are we at? For these niggas just to say, we can pull up at a Starbucks and talk to them there. I'm like, no, I'm not going to Starbucks. Tell me what's up now.
He's not adventurous, if you know Dante.
And so
Hey,
they
not up
like,
for that.
Dante's been finding his dinner adventure the last like fucking 2-3 weeks.
going in the mountains and
Going in the
hiking and
mountains
shit.
and hiking waterfalls with flat ass bitches.
She did have a flat ass.
Hey, what the fuck happened
You said
during
she
that
did?
hike, nigga? You didn't tell me. I heard you were pretty irritated.
You said she did?
She had a flat ass.
Oh, thank you.
She had it.
I was confused on what you said about like you threw me off. I was like, did I not see it right?
She had a flat ass, bro. And it's like, this is the thing. I didn't know. Like, that was our first time meeting in years. Like, you know what I mean? I haven't seen her. I still work with this bitch. You know what I mean? And then she was jocking me hard back then. And so next thing you know, like, yeah, let's kick it. You know what I mean? All that. Supposed to go on the hike. And it was like, bro, this bitch, like, right off the jump. I don't know if she smelled the liquor or what. She just had a badass attitude. Like, her attitude was horrible. You know what I mean? I get in the car and she just says, no, I said, okay, 3 things. She said, what? I said, 1, do you want to watch the Tupac movie? I gotta see it again. I seen it yesterday, but I need another chance to know if I really like it. And she said, no. All right. Second thing. Can we stop by the store? No, I was like, oh, how far is the place? She said, it's 40 minutes from my house, but it took me 20 minutes to get here. I was like, you live right by me, and it doesn't take me 20 minutes to get here. It takes me about 10, 15. It took me 20, and I was like, all right, I'm not doing this. You know what I mean? So I said, all right, number 3, can we stop by the store to get some Swishers? No.
So you got shut down all 3 times.
And no, I didn't even care about the other things. I was like, what you mean? Like, so I was like, all right, whatever. I'm in my head, I'm like, I got a pipe anyway. Bitch, I don't need you. You know what I mean? I don't need you to start about this story. You can have that attitude. So I'm trying to expand on the conversation and saying I've been listening to this really good audio, but it's Black Privilege, you know what I mean, by Charlamagne the God.
Opportunity comes to those who create it.
And you know what she said? Ugh, I hate him.
I mean, you can understand why some people hate him, but I totally get her. I totally get you being irritated with your attitude.
I was, what, my
I
attitude?
mean, with her attitude.
She's black,
Oh.
ain't she?
Yeah, she was
Black
black.
bitches love Charlamagne though, but they do. They
Black
hate
bitches hate Charlamagne.
But they do love him too.
Yeah.
I see him up and down his Twitter loving him.
I follow him too. Like, that shit is funny to me. But no, so right there I was like, why do you hate him? She goes, he's just an asshole.
True.
And
He doesn't like the truth.
that's exactly what it
Hey,
was.
you know the truth is, she got a flat ass. That's the fucking truth. That's why she don't fuck with Charlamagne, because Charlamagne be the first one to say, what the fuck's up with your ass? Why it look like that? Why it look like you got pancake booty?
No, Charlamagne would say, my brother, I don't get what ass you talking about. All I see is back. You know what I'm saying?
That's some weird lower back. Why your lower back got a crack in it? What the fuck is that shit?
Bro,
What's
so
the matter with you?
basically,
You're a miracle.
I told her, I was like, yo, something that came along the lines of, I'm going to be smoking on this hike. You know what I mean? And
You had a problem with it, huh?
she said, no, you're not.
That is so foul. I would have laughed.
I did laugh. I said, what do you mean? I said, I don't get it. Mind you, like, I'm drunk as hell. Me and Nick just left the bar. You know what I mean? I had a tequila shot, Rumpelmint's tequila. You know what I mean?
Ew.
Yeah. And then we got beer. So I was sipping on beer, shotgunning. You know what I mean?
So you were drunk.
Yes, I was drunk.
Drunk hike.
Yeah, but I got sober on the hike. You know what I mean? And so next thing you know, bro. So I was getting mad, my nigga. Like I was kind of yelling at her like that bitch a Jack in the Box. We were yelling at each other, my nigga. Like we were going at it. Like we were going at it for a second. Like I was like, "What you mean?" And she was like, "You're not smoking." I was like, "Who's not smoking?" She said, "You're not smoking." I said, "Why am I not smoking?" She said, "Because." I said, that don't make sense though. I said, why don't you want me to smoke? She said, because I said, that doesn't make sense. Why don't you want me to smoke? She said, because I'm not smoking, so you're not going to smoke. I said,
I would have loaded a bull right there.
I said, huh? I said, so I got quiet. I started looking away. She said, you look pressed. What's wrong? I said, nah, I'm just thinking about how mad you're about to be when I start smoking on this hike. You know what I mean?
Nigga, she's about to leave you.
That's what she said. She said, I'm going to leave you in Eatonville if you smoke. I said, okay. You know what I mean? I already started looking up Ubers. I was like, bro, it's cool. Nevertheless, I'm gonna take an Uber back. This bitch can eat a dick. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna control what the fuck I do.
Dante is so hard headed that he would really rather Uber back and just so he could see the look on her face when he sparks it. Now, I'm the same way though.
Yeah,
That's exactly
that
what the
bitch
fuck
can-
I would have sparked it right there though. I wanted to
See, you know what? I
Disrespect.
need to change. I need to change my verbiage. You know what I mean? Like one thing that I always say a lot, which can be taken as very disrespectful, but it's the number one thing I really showed to tell you that I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Is I always say that bitch can die for all I care. You know what I mean?
This nigga just told me that today.
You know?
Like, why? Like, nigga, that's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I don't even fuck with the bitch. But
Bro, I used to tell people back in the day that I was sweet chin their music with I would give them the sweet chin music with ice skates.
The HBK?
HBK. And I told this bitch I step on her stomach with ice skates, tap dance on her stomach with ice skates. I said her parents don't love her. You know what I
Wait,
mean?
is this a junior high?
Yes.
Was it
I said that I stepped on your stomach with ice skates to a lot of bitches.
Wait,
but the parents her that doesn't love her, that was Morgan Mavis.
Yeah.
I told her parents don't love
I
her.
remember
That's
when we
fucked
saw her
up.
at the bar.
Yeah, I told her oh yeah.
You remember that?
Didn't she bring it up?
I think so.
Yeah, she said something like,
And I started
remember
laughing.
back in the day when I was like, I told you. Like I'm telling you, I brought a mirror in one day. And it was a mirror that my mom got from my locker, but I never put it up because I was like, I'm not one of them niggas that have a mirror in my fucking locker. Like, I'm not trying to get beat up and shit. And so like, I kept the mirror at home. But I grabbed the mirror one day in 7th grade. I walked in, and we're going on, like, mind you, for this whole week, we've been going off straight on each other. Like, every day in advisory, we go ham on each other. So I walked in that day, and I just walk up, and I just placed the mirror in her face. And she just looked, and she said, "What are you doing?" And I just stayed quiet for a second. I just had this mirror in her face. She said, "What the fuck are you doing?" I said, "I just want you to look." And I said, my exact words were, "I just want you to look and realize how ugly you are. And nobody gives a fuck about you." Yes, I told her she's going to get pregnant. I hope her kids die. You know what I mean?
Fucked up, nigga.
Bro, I was like...
You were such a sick kid.
Bro, this is the thing. I realized...
Why were you so troubled?
I wasn't that I was troubled.
You were troubled.
I was troubled. This is the thing. I had a lot of anger, nigga. I don't know why. Like, I was like being a wrestling, bro, I'm not gonna lie. It's so easy to just slip into a different zone. Like you got to think of it kind of like you're out of your mind, kind of like you're not in your head. You're just all body, like it's all attack. You know what I mean? Like you got to become an animal for a second. You know what I mean? Like get into that shit. And so I was so ready. Like, bitch, you can't fuck with me. Nobody can fuck with me. Like people always call me cocky. I always say I'm not cocky, bitch. I'm confident. You know what I mean? And so I was always like that. And so I was always hella cocky. Like nobody can fuck with me. And when this bitch kept talking shit, she was talking shit because this white dude Sterling McFarland.
I've seen Sterling get beat up the most crucial.
I was trying to whoop his ass so many times.
Trevor Clark pieced him like 3 times.
Trevor Clark did?
3 times right in
Wow.
the face with just the same.
I knew I would have beat his ass.
Why didn't he move?
Bro.
After the first one, why didn't he move?
Bro, the sound that it made, like, it kind of makes me sick, honestly. Sterling was just like, "Hey, bro, I'm cool." Sterling started the whole thing. Sterling told him to fight me in the bathroom.
As soon as he hit him, he was like, "Oh shit, this shit is
Bro,
real."
he got hit all the sound.
Hey, that's what I call smacking the reality of somebody.
Bro, he shook him up after and everything. He looked like a new man.
He said, "Oh shit, this shit is real."
He said he shook him up. Bro, this is what started.
First thing in the morning is Cedar Crest. This is like 7:30 in the morning.
What
bro.
grade were you in?
9?
So Sterling was in 8th grade.
Yeah.
He was a bitch, bro. He must have knew what time it was. Because, bro, in 7th grade, we were both in step. We had the same advisory. I forgot how it started, but, like, I think it started because he was talking to some girl, you know what I mean? Bro, you know what I mean? Like, as Pascal knows, I was stupid. Like, I was obnoxious. You know what I mean? So,
He probably did stupid shit to piss him off.
I just walked up. I probably started talking to the girl. I say some stupid shit, right? I don't know what happened exactly, but me and Sterling don't like each other. So for a week on, me and Sterling are going back and forth with each other. Mind you, I used to live in Spanaway, like right across the street from Cedar Crest. Like Spanaway's my home. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. I might get a Spanaway. Something but Spanaway tatted on me. Spanaway's my home. I love Spanaway, bro.
Sorry.
I love Spanaway.
You're
But
a little tweaker outside of 7-Eleven.
no, shut up. You gotta embrace your home. But anyway,
My home's Tacoma.
Hey, it's not my home. I'm gonna embrace it.
yeah, you came here 7th grade.
His home is fucking throwing spears and.
Bro, I went to Thompson.
Fuck you.
I went to Thompson in 2nd grade. So from Thompson, then I went to Chemist Perry 3rd, all the way through 6th. Cedar Crest, nigga. Spanaway Lake, bro. I'm a Spanaway kid. I'm Spanaway, nigga. I love it.
That's Tacoma. This.
You know what I mean? Like it's like that's my whole life. You know what I mean? Literally. Like so. Anyway, me and Sterling are going back and forth. My grandmother, she stays. You know where my grandmother stays. You know what I mean? Those that know me know where my grandmother stays. I'm not going to disclose it. Anyway, Sterling stayed right behind us. No, literally. So you know how like now the roads expanded.
Oh, actually, yeah, he did. He used to take my bus, so yeah, I remember that.
Bro, so next thing you know, like if you pass where that is on this side, it's right here. You know what I mean? Like on that new expansion. But back when there was that little fence and that gate, you had to crawl through that but climb over some shit, and then there was his neighborhood. He kept trying to say fight me after school. Nigga, I was playing 3 sports a year. I was playing football, wrestling, and track. I would have practice after everything, you know what I mean? So I was like, nah, like, I was like, I'm not missing practice for your bitch ass. Fight me right now, you know what I mean? He's like, no, I'm not fighting at school. And I'm like, you're a bitch, nigga, you're a pussy. Your mother doesn't respect you. Like, I'm just going in, you know what I mean? I'm saying whatever I have to say to fight him. I'm calling him a white boy. You ain't shit, nigga, I'll fuck you up. I don't think you realize that.
Punch him in the face.
Nah, because that's one thing. Now I would, but back then, like, I was still on that. I'm like, you know, you're still. When you're younger, you're a mold of your parents. One thing my mom always told me is don't throw the first punch. You'll always get in trouble if you throw the first punch. If you throw the first punch, you're gonna get in trouble. Now I'm telling you, promise to God, mark my words, Dante Matt, I will hit you first. I promise to everything on my life. I'll sneak the fuck out of you, and I'll be happy about it, nigga. I'll tell all my niggas, I'll get on Snapchat, and I'll do it again if I ever see you again. I don't care. Anyway, now. But back then I wasn't like that. So I was telling him to hit me first. You know what I mean? He's obviously not going to hit me first. I told him, Sterling, I will beat your ass, bro. You know what I mean? He wasn't trying to do it. Next thing you know, Morgan Mabitz gets transferred in here. So when she gets transferred in, she's Sterling's friend already. So she sees me and Sterling going back and forth. She tries to hop in there like it's 2-on-1. I said, who are you? For one, I'm not talking to you. I can give a fuck about what you say. You can sit in this corner and you can mind your own damn business. She said, you're not going to talk to me like that. I'm a woman. I said, I don't care if you're a woman. You don't look like one. You know what I mean? Like, we're going back and forth. Like, she said, oh, you think you're such hot shit? I said, I don't think I am. You know what I mean? Like, this is the first day. So this is obviously, like, this ain't going to go well. 5 days in.
This is a badass junior high, bro.
Squad. It was, bro.
You're lucky you didn't go there.
Bro, I wish he went there. We would have molded him so much different, bro. Imagine the Cedar Crest Pascal, bro.
He would have been Sadat.
He would have been fucking hoes in high school.
Been Sadat.
Like, Pascal would have been like, yeah. Hey, Pascal would have been barking with me in the hallways, nigga. Like, he would have knew what time it was.
Pascal would actually scare people though when he barked.
I don't think you would like me back then.
Pascal, promise you.
Probably wouldn't like me
You
back then.
promise you, bro. I promise you. Me and Joe, literally, we'll be sitting there against the wall. Any new kid we didn't see. Oh, that nigga, look, we need him. Walk up. Hey, what's up, bro? Where you from? Oh, da-da-da-da. Oh, okay, you play sports? No, you play football? I mean, sometimes, all right, bro, come on, try out. We need you, bro. We need you. We would have seen your big ass. We would have walked up to you. You would have seen everybody kicking it with us. You would have seen me, nigga, I was always trying to go between the bitches, you know what I mean? You just seen that. I'm like, Pascal, come on, my nigga. You know what I mean? What you call Augustus, Pascal? Oh, yeah. And I would have grabbed a little thing. Hey, come talk to my man. So I need him from the football team. Come on, you fuck with him. All right, she would have been talking to you, walking you to your classes. Things would have been coolly. You know what I mean? I'm not saying she would have fucked with you, but she would have talked to you for the time being. You know what I mean? Just to get you to the damn practice. You know what I mean? The next thing you know.
You came out of your shell way earlier.
Way earlier. Then in high school, it would have been like, instead of being first time I met Pascal, college. I was trying to fight him. That tells you something because this dude walked off the bus and said, they let anybody at these things. We were on our way to Central for football camp. He said, they just let anybody at these things. Look at this little guy. Mind you, I just got done beating the guy that was similar to Pascal's height, DeAndre Glover. You know what I mean? He was going into his senior year. I was going into my freshman year. You know what I mean? I whooped his ass. So now I'm thinking, oh, now it's time for Pascal? well, who? I didn't know his name. I said, now it's time for this big nigga? I'm talking shit. He said, I'll just kick you. I said, you ain't shit. You know what I mean? I'm already thinking, I'm like, DeAndre already tried kicking me. I grabbed this kid. I'm thinking, this is all too familiar. I'm glad that I didn't actually go into this because I didn't know that Pascal was soccer kicking. You know what I mean? This man is from, I didn't know he's from Gambia. I didn't know this nigga has multiple scars on his knees from playing street soccer. You know what I mean? And just ready to kick a nigga in his chest. I'm glad it didn't go there.
I got half of those teeth for fighting.
Yeah, well, I'm glad it didn't go there. And so next thing you know, we're going back and forth. I'm shirtless, trying to fight Pascal. Mind you, coaches is all around, you know what I mean? He gets broken up very fast. You know what I mean? And all that. A whole bunch of bahookie.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah. But if we would have had Pascal in junior high, it would have been a whole nother foot. High school would have been different.
Did we not hoop in junior high?
I mean, I was
When did
forced to
we
go
hoop?
my ninth grade. Well, like sophomore
We
year.
used to hoop at the church
was my
all the time
sophomore
when we
year.
were way younger, though.
I never been
Back
to
when
the
I was-
church until
It was
11th grade.
my freshman year, but yeah, it was definitely my freshman year, my ninth grade. Probably like your sophomore year or something.
Oh yeah, so you were
It
in,
was me, you, Chris, and Haas.
you were in Spanaway Junior still.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was at Spanaway Lake.
I don't know nothing about that. I didn't go to the church until
We used to hoop
11th
there
grade.
all the time, nigga.
I
Shit
actually
was
know.
popping. I hooped with Zay there way back in the day too.
You know what's crazy, bro? I actually lived right next to you. Like my 10th grade year, your 11th grade year. I was picking up from Redeem. Like I lived right by the
Yeah,
church.
I know.
Like right by the
You
church.
live in Greg's mom's neighborhood. My brother.
That's not her neighborhood. But those duplexes?
I think it's the same neighborhood. They're right next to each other, if not.
Like it's like it was like boom, like right there.
The big key. It's a bit just a street with a fucking circle.
Yeah. Yeah. Nigga, like I was in there.
Cul-de-sac, I guess.
Yeah, cul-de-sac.
That's what I'm looking for.
Bro, I was such like I was rebellious. I was mad. I'm not gonna lie. I was, and at the time I couldn't realize I was upset that I moved from that part of Spanaway over there. I hated it. I didn't want it. I had all my different little cuts for my flower. You know what I mean? My clout. But I was sneaking out heavy. I had a little collection. I had a little thing for street signs. You know what I mean? I would remember I would sneak out at like 3 in the morning. And I found peace in being on the busiest street. When everybody knows 176 is cars all day. I found peace being on the busiest street when nobody's there. You know what I mean? Nobody's
You're a
there.
kid.
It's like a place that has so much life during the day is now like you're on it by yourself. Like that's crazy, bro. You know what I mean? And so I would walk down the street 4 in the morning with a wrench in my hand, go take off a little street sign, like pick up the post off the ground, and just take a wrench. Now I'm walking down 176 with either a stop sign or welcome to Spanaway sign. You know what I mean? Like it was turnt, bro. It was turnt. Bro, I had such a I call it dumbling. It was crazy. I used to do a lot of things because I said I want memories to tell. Like I want substance.
Did a lot of dumb shit though.
I did do a lot of dumb
Extra
shit.
dumb shit though.
I did.
But at least now you actually accomplished your goal.
I'm not proud of that goal. That goal is straight retarded. If anybody lives like that, you deserve to die. You know what I mean? I deserve to die multiple times.
Hey, I feel the same way.
I deserve to die multiple times. There's one specific time that reaches out to me. I promise you, on everything I love, I really deserve to get shot in my face. You know what I mean? And I won't disclose this on here, but I will tell you guys after. You know what I mean? But I'll tell you, I really deserve to get shot in my face. It's a blessing for me to be here right now. You know what I mean?
Who
Shot
pulled
it.
the gun on you?
I will tell you later. You know what I mean? But it's okay. We living. We all good. Then you live and you learn. There's a lot of people that we went to junior high with.
16 bars. I learned.
Yes. Oh, God. This man deserved to be in a casket. I called him every other hour to make sure he was okay. I thought this nigga was about to just be falling out on the road. I was like, nigga, there's semis out there. You know what I mean?
I don't know why I was okay from that, honestly. I can't speak on why.
Half of the time we were doing it, we were like, nigga, don't do it. You're like, fuck you, I'll do what I
I mean, I
want.
popped,
I'm like, nigga, what are you doing?
I popped 16 of them, though.
At once.
Like, who does that?
Well, I mean, 15 at once.
Nigga, I'm not even
No.
doing one.
No. I had one and then I was 16. Yeah, I don't know. But, hey, you live and you learn. And obviously I'm still here, so we're good. No C's. Don't plan on season up anytime soon. Boo.
I want some heat from YG to come out.
Fuck YG.
This dude lost his damn mind.
I want him to make a movie.
I do want to see that. I love YG, but I can't go to his concerts.
Why not?
Too many hood niggas, bro. Way too many hood niggas, bro. Straight up. Well, actually, now I can go. Back then, I didn't want to go because I was with a girl. I hate going to concerts with my girl, bro.
Funniest shit I ever seen.
Cause I get way too protective, my nigga. I get way too protective. I'm a way more happy person by myself.
Dante in a overcrowded environment is a angry person.
It's
And if
because
you're
of my
gonna be
mom,
with
bro.
him, you gotta be ready to for anything to happen. Cause I'm surprised there haven't been fights yet. I've actually lucked out
Bro, it's
because
just
there's been a lot of shoves.
yes. I do shove. You know what I mean? I do get mad very
Deserve
easy.
shoves.
Deserve shove. But this is the thing, and I'm not gonna lie. I do go in with the chip on my shoulder already. So the slightest things do trigger me off. And then next thing you know, I'll be in there ready to fight. You know what I mean? But we good now. I'm by myself. We single. We don't got no extra worries. We living life, and he killed the rest of that spirit off, which made me cringe. But it's all good.
Single life's the better life.
Single life's the better life. And on that note, that's how we ended it. Have a good day. Dukley the air.
Have a good night.